Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Melissa and I'm a certified personal trainer and group exercise instructor. Today I'm going to lead you through some foam roller exercises, and I think we're going to do a little series of videos for you today regarding the foam roller and how you can use it. One of the reasons that we use a foam roller, guys, is, and there's my foam roller. I only have a half of one. You may have a full one. It's for myofascial release. So I want you to think about that. On the muscles, each of our muscles, we have this sheathing or like a casing like on sausage, right? And that casing can get tight. It can also get dry and sticky and get little adhesions on it. And that creates trigger points or pain in your muscles and on your muscles, okay? So one of the things that we can do is use a foam roller. One of the main things the foam roller does is creates moisture, right? So it helps to pull the hydration out into the tissues, from the muscle out into the fascia to make it a little less sticky. And the other thing that it does is helps to smooth out any adhesions that you might have in the muscle tissue. Okay, so super simple explanation for something that's happening in your body. Every muscle in your body has fascia. Every muscle in your body has that sheathing around it, and all of that is connective tissue and connects your body together. So there's actually a matrix or a whole net of this that goes around your whole body. Okay, so what we're going to do is work on some of our muscles, and I'll show you how to roll some of these things out just to make them feel a little bit better. So if you're a runner, the first one that we're going to do is for your quadriceps. So I'm going to grab my foam roller and I'm going to swing my legs back, and we're going to start hip crease right there, but it's going to go on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to come down here onto that hip crease and then bring it down. Now you have a choice here, guys. You can do one leg at a time, but that's more body weight on each leg, okay? And so you can do one leg at a time, but I find that that hurts a little bit more. Now I'm going to come sideways so you can really see this whole thing, this whole process happening. Hip crease, right? And you're down on it. Now lift those feet up if you can, and then we're going to gently roll back and forth. Now, can you do this in large sweeping motions? Yes. Can you do this a little bit slower? Sure. What feels good to you? So you're going to do this little soldier crawl, work your way over. Do you have any places on your muscles that feel particularly tight or painful? And if you do, then you want to kind of stop on there and let your body weight help work that out. So you're using the foam roller and your body weight to help. Now, one of the things that you can do on these quads is lift the legs up. Now, if you lift the legs up, you're going to find it's a little more intense. Maybe that's too much for you. That's up to you. You're in charge on this, okay? But the foam roller is going to help you to work out anything that's going on in there, bring hydration to your fascia, and you're going to roll out. So the second part of our body that we're going to work on with regard to our legs, because let's just group them in a way that makes sense, and this is specifically for my cyclists and my runners, or anybody who has issues in this pelvo-hip complex or in your legs. On the IT band, now think about this. You have a little bursa right here on the side of your hip, so you want to start below that by about an inch so that you don't hurt that bursa. It's a little sac of fluid that helps to cushion your joint. Okay, so don't go directly on the bursa. We're going to go just below that, and then you can have all of your body weight or only part of your body weight on this. Okay, so if this is brand new for you, it may be so intense that you just want to cry, so take it easy. Okay, you can put a foot back here and use just a part of your body weight Or you can come all the way down here, guys, and put all of your body weight on that IT band. You get to decide what feels best for you. Now we're gonna only go to just above the knee and roll back and forth. Remember, we're avoiding that bursa. We're going along the side. The IT band is just a band of fibrous tissue that sort of connects your quadriceps, the four muscles, right, in the front of the leg to the back of the leg, the hamstrings, okay? So an interesting little side fact, you are not born with the IT band. It develops as you learn to walk. All right, so we're gonna come down. We're gonna do the other side. Swing that other leg around. Bring it up. Remember, avoid that bursa. Come on down if you want. Remember, full body weight if you're okay with that. If you're not okay with that, you're gonna put one leg back and just take a little bit of the weight off. And we're rolling from just below that bursa to just above the knee. All right, there we go. So no matter what, I always find this is very intense. So I want you guys to take your time with this as you roll back and forth. And now that you get the idea, you can spend as much or as little time as you would like on these. It really depends on how much you're feeling. So if you're going through it and it doesn't feel like much, roll it out, move on to the next spot. If you have some areas of intensity, then take a little extra time on there. Your body needs just a little bit more. I would say as a general rule, the more that you do this, the easier it's going to get to do, the less painful it will be, and the better your body is going to function. So that is the quadriceps and the IT band for today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this little tutorial. Have a great day.